Hi, you guys. I'm Nikki Eisenhower, and I am here with an important message taped to my forehead. I've been having a silly goose kind of week, and I believe in the healing powers of being silly. So I thought I would step into that for myself and for my clients and do a little live video today. Now, as you can see, I have I Matter taped to my forehead. When I'm doing my work as a coach or therapist, a lot of the pushback that I hear from humans on the healing path is, hey, this soul care, this self-care stuff, all of this talking to my inner child, it's so uncomfortable. I feel awkward. I feel silly. I feel goofy. I feel ridiculous. Do I really have to do this for myself? And I'm here to say, you know what feels better than depressed, anxious, in self-loathing, in self-sabotage, in being a bully to yourself, in being super serious in that adult way that robs us of our joy? Yeah, silly, awkward, ridiculous, goofy. Those are some much better feelings than those that are in the depressed and anxious department, aren't they? And those feelings, the silly, the awkward, the embarrassed, the ridiculous, the do I really have to do this kind of work for me? I'm a serious, high-functioning person. Do I really have to talk to myself in this way? All of that, yes, that leads you down the path to getting to a place where you're actually really peaceful. So I Matter, and this was inspired by my clients that all week and the last few months have been working on this. And for years when I've worked with people, a lot of what we're healing is that we matter. So figure out what message would help you to live as if it's taped to your forehead. What would it be like for me to walk in my world and everyone who walked up to me, who gave me a look like I had 3 heads and then muttered, I matter. What does that mean? Yeah, you matter. I matter. You matter, I matter, you matter, we all matter. Yeah, thanks for validating me today. Imagine if we lived with these messages that we need to hear to heal up whatever has been wounded in us. What if we lived with them more on the forefront, more on the forehead, if you will? What would it be like if I gave you the assignment to tape something to your forehead and walk around your house? Maybe you going out in public would be too much for you unless you have an exhibitionist spirit. But could you tape something to your forehead, walk around your house all weekend, and buy into this message that you need to heal? What would it be like to loosen up a little bit and give yourself some permission to be as silly, as ridiculous, as awkward, as embarrassing as I'm being right now with this taped to my head? Does it make you think less of me? Does it make you think I'm stupid or ridiculous? What comes up for you? The self-care journey is about becoming vulnerable and tapping into that instead of fighting and resisting it. So I hope today, by me demonstrating that I matter, I hope it helps you connect more to how you matter and to let yourself have some permission to step up more for the messages, to choose the messages that are going to serve you and ultimately lift you up, and to allow for that kind of awkwardness, that kind of ridiculousness, that kind of embarrassment. That's how we move through. So thank you so much. I hope this mattered to you today. Thanks, Lori, for inspiring me to do this with one of your posts earlier this week. And I'm Nikki Eisenhower. If you like what I'm talking about, if you like my silly goose kind of way of approaching healing, you can follow me. You can come to my private group on Facebook that is Soul Care, Nikki's Soul Care for Trauma Recovery. That's a closed group. You answer a couple questions and I let you in and I moderate the group. Or maybe you'd like to have a private session with me. That's available too. So I matter, you matter. Happy weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.